ladies, I hope that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Just wanted to pop in here really quick and just talk to you guys about something that's really important for this program, for this 80-day program, because this program is not like your 21-day fix. It's not a quick program that you can finish in 21 days. It's an 80-day program, and the 80 days is 80 days of workouts. That's not including Sundays. So this program is legitimately 3 months, and it's actually a little bit longer than 80 days. It's around 91 days. Maybe a little bit longer, but it's 12 weeks. We start January 15th all the way till April 15th. So you're gonna be stuck with me for a while in this amazing community of women. So I already went live and I talked to you guys on Monday about getting organized and making a plan. Now, I know that I see a lot of my obsession babes, they are crushing their meal plans. They are creating meal plan templates off of the examples I have provided. I know that one of our coaches, Alyssa, she just posted about that there's a plan B. She's creating a plan B for all of you ladies, a template that you can follow. So we have plan A, we have plan B, and then we have plan C and D. I would say the C and D one's more following the D category, but just saying right now, as well as you watch this, tonight on our Q&A, we will talk all about nutrition. Nutrition is the biggest, hey Autumn, hey Kelsey, nutrition is the biggest thing that we need to grasp for this program. Hey Kayla, nutrition is everything with this, and I know that a lot of you ladies have questions, so tonight we are going to go over all of the nutrition. Hey Valerie, so hold questions for nutrition. I did post a little picture in here saying our Q&A is tonight. Post your questions below because I'm gonna go through the questions that are posted, and then I'm gonna really talk about nutrition tonight. Tonight's gonna be all nutrition. Like I said, that's gonna be the beast that we all need to overcome. And saying that, I've already talked to you guys about getting organized and making a plan, from scheduling your workouts to, you know, putting out the weekly tracker for you to use, from figuring out your meal plan template and looking at that. But today I just want to pop in here and talk to you guys about your mindset. Oh, isn't it so cute? It's like the best shirt ever. Tacos, hello. I mean, who doesn't love tacos? Tacos and donuts are like my jam, which I won't be having donuts on 80 Day Obsession, but I will be eating healthy tacos, because you can still have healthy tacos while you're on 80 Day Obsession. You can still have guacamole. Hey, Becca, and saying that, your mindset is everything. Mindset is everything with this challenge. I will tell you right now, ladies, I will tell you right now, if you're telling yourself that this program is going to be too hard and you don't know how you're going to do it, you're going to fail. I'm just going to be honest with you. You have to tell yourself right now, today, you have to tell yourself that you are going all in no matter what. No matter what. And I've already seen some comments about, I'm going on vacation, it's my birthday, all of these different things. Now, this is a little bit of tough love, and I hope all of you watched Autumn's video that I shared yesterday. I shared a video by Autumn yesterday, and she talked about working out early in the morning. Please watch her video, because she gives you a little bit more tough love. And at this point, all of you ladies need some tough love, because this program is hard, and I want to prepare you and get you ready for this, and you need to know what to expect. So watch Autumn's video. I shared it in our group yesterday. But for me personally, ladies, I'm just going to give you a recap where I had every excuse in the book to throw the towel in. Every single excuse. When I started this challenge, I was scared as all get out. I honestly, when I got the test group thing, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely do this. I didn't even know who the celebrity trainer was. It was just sign this consent, say that you're going to drink the Shakeology, you're going to drink the Energize, you're going to drink the Recover, which I wasn't drinking the Energize prior to this. You're going to follow the nutrition, but I had no idea who the trainer was, and I had no idea what the time, I had no idea it was Time Nutrition. I just knew it was going to be 80 days. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I cannot do 80 days. But I needed something. And I guarantee you that every single one of you in this group can attest that you guys are ready for more, and you need something different. You need change. Because obviously something's not working. I knew for me, because I've been on my health and fitness journey for 5 years, I still struggled with emotional eating. I still struggled with, you know, my food issues, because I love food. I could eat food 24/7. I still struggle with that, with stress and eating and everything. And my results had plateaued, honestly. My results had plateaued. I was kind of eating, you know, too big of portions. I felt a little fluffy. I felt really fluffy, actually. And I knew that I needed something extreme. I personally needed something extreme to take my entire life to the next level. And most of you that signed up for this, you know what you're getting into. You know this is 80 days. And know that if you commit to 80 days, you are going to be completely transformed. body, mind, and spirit, because the self-control and discipline that you're going to need for this program is going to be none like any other. And the time nutrition and the exercise that you're doing with this program is none like any other either. So you are going to have incredible results on the inside and out, just like I have had. But it's going to take a lot of self-control and discipline and mindset. So for me, I went all in. I committed to this. I had to sign a contract that I was not going to do anything but this program. You guys know I'm an avid CrossFitter. I gave up CrossFit. I did lots of other things, but I gave it up because I was in the test group. Now, I'm not saying you guys have to give up that stuff because you guys aren't in the test group, but I had to make a really big commitment that I was going to do it. Well, little did I know that everything in my life was going to happen during the test group. So, for example, we put our house on the market in July. We started the test group in July, which meant pretty much every single day I had to leave my house with 3 kids and 2 dogs, pack them up to show our house, which meant I had to take my food with me wherever I went. And I had to work out wherever I was. We moved on top of that. We moved from our house. We packed our house up. We moved to my parents' house, lived with them, and then we moved into our new house, which was a lot, all during the 80-Day Obsession program. I traveled twice during 80-Day Obsession. You guys, I traveled and I stayed on track with my nutrition. I worked out early because I had to, because I had conferences during the day. I had restaurants I had to eat at every single day. I followed my meal plans while I ate out. So I traveled twice during 80-Day Obsession. My birthday was during 80-Day Obsession. My birthday, which I love birthdays. It's my excuse to eat a whole bunch of cake. It was my birthday. And do you know what I had? I had tuna sashimi on a salad. That's what my birthday dinner was. And I loved it because I was honoring my commitment, and I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I didn't eat cake on my birthday. What else? Hurricane Irma hit our hometown. We had no power for 5 days. We had our entire family, my sister's on here now, Faith. Our entire family was in our 1,200 square foot home with multiple dogs. It was cray cray. I stayed on track despite the stress. I stayed on track with my meals. We were staying at my sister's, company, the warehouse. I stayed on track. I did my workouts in the warehouse. I say all that because I had every excuse. I had every excuse to throw the towel in. So when I hear you guys say, I travel, I can't do it, or I have kids, I can't do it, or, I have, a birthday party I have to go to. You guys, the choice is yours if you're going to stay on track. The choice is yours. If you are doing this, and if you want the results that I had, if you want the results that some of the other test groupies had, you have to put your mindset in the right place today. And you have to say, I am going to go all in, no matter what. I'm going to commit to this for 80 days. I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to follow the program. Which leads me to say, the time nutrition, okay? The time nutrition was created by Autumn to follow it. It was not for you to pick and choose when you eat your meals. It isn't for you to say, I'm not going to eat my pre-workout meal because, I work out early. No. If you are doing this program, do it all, 100%. And yes, that's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take some changes in your routine. Believe me, I'm still deciding, am I going to work out at 5:30 a.m. or am I going to work out at 9 a.m.? Because I know if I work out at 5:30 a.m., I've got to drink my shake and have my fruit and have my teaspoon at 5 a.m. Because if you guys didn't listen to the video, you can swap out your pre-workout meal with your meal one and have it like 30 minutes to an hour before your workout. So that's something that I'm considering. So I know I'm going to have to wake up extra early, 30 minutes to 45 minutes before my workout, if I'm going to do the time nutrition correctly to make this happen, if I do an early morning workout. So there is no, just eat the containers. I saw some of you saying that you're going to use the 21-day fix tracker. That's perfectly fine. Use the 21-day fix tracker for your containers. But you guys, it's not about eating just the containers. You just can't say, oh, I have, 3 greens today, 3 vegetables. I'm just going to eat them when I want. No, you have to follow the pairings. You have to follow all of those aspects of the time nutrition. Okay, I'm going on a tangent. That's for tonight. But in saying that, from the workouts to the time nutrition to our accountability group, it's going to take a mindset switch. It's going to take you to switch over your thoughts and say, I can do this, because this program takes boldness, it takes courage, and it takes you being willing to go all in. That's what it's going to require. So in saying that, there's a couple things, actually not really a couple things. There's like one thing I want you to do, 2 things I want you to do to help you with your mindset to stay on track with this program. The first one is to plug into this group. I know we have a lot of women in here, but we literally have 19 coaches from our Imperfectly Balanced Coach Sisterhood helping to run this group. 19 coaches. Never in my entire 3 years of coaching have we had a challenge group run by 19 coaches. You guys have so much support. So much support. Literally, we have 2 to 3 coaches assigned every single day to help you. That means if you're struggling, if you need support, please post in this group. Post in this group, ask questions, give feedback. You guys, if you have tips on how to stay on track, post in this group because we are in this together. We are going to be besties for the next 80 days and really after that as well. But for the next 80 days, you guys, we are each other's lifelink for this program. So the more you plug in, the more power and more support you're going to have to complete this program. I will say for me, hands down, the reason why I was able to stay on track with the 80-day obsession test group when I did it was because I had our test group. Every single day I did my workout with them. Every single day I checked in. Every single Sunday I shared my before and after with them in the group. Yes, I did. Every single Sunday. That is what this group is for. You're not supposed to do 80 days obsession alone. You are here to do it with this group. That's what you signed up for, is to get this accountability. So number one is plug into this group every single day. Check it every single day. Post in here every single day. I know that I've recommended all of my coaches to open up message pods just for their ladies. And I have that just for my girls as well. So all of my coaches will have a message pod just for their girls to, make sure that we, give you information that you need to know, share important content that maybe you'll miss in this group. So make sure, all of you coaches, if you're listening, that you have your Obsession Babe groups open on Facebook for that. It's just a message pod. I have mine open. So I can pop in there and say, hey, I'm going live right now. Don't miss it in our group. But plug into this group. Do the tracker. I have an awesome tracker for you guys to follow to help you stay on track. And by the end of this week, I should have the Beachbody Challenge Tracker app open with all of you added. So make sure you check your email to accept that and download that app where you can just check in with your shakes, your fitness, and then you can also upload your before pictures, your weight, and your measurement as well into that app if you want. I will not be posting in there. We will not be having our challenge group run in there. That's just for extra support for you to say, I did my shake, I did my workout, check it, add my weight, my measurements, here's my picture, I'm done. It's just a little extra resource. And saying that, the second thing that I do really emphasize is that for me, my health and fitness started with my mindset. It honestly had nothing to do with my physical body. Yes, was postpartum, 6 weeks, and I needed to lose weight and I needed to get in shape, but I had severe anxiety and severe panic attacks. And for me, my health started with my mindset, my emotional, health, my spiritual health, all of that. And in this program, I keep saying it, where the mind goes, the man follows, is I really want to emphasize and encourage all of you ladies to start reading a book or listen to something audible with this program. You can pick up a book, like I said, listen to Audible or a podcast, but do something that helps you grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. A couple of my favorite books, I have them mentioned in the welcome note in our file. So a couple of my favorite is Made to Crave. Yes, Kelsey, I'm right there with you. Made to Crave is an awesome book for those of you that struggle. It is a faith-based book, but Made to Crave is a great book. It's faith-based, and it just talks about, you emotionally eating and not, overcoming emotional eating and learning to replace that with other things. Made to Crave, I love. Grace Not Perfection. Grace Not Perfection is an awesome book. It just talks about you not having to be perfect, which lots of us women struggle with. Another book I love, Power Thoughts, is an awesome book. It just walks you through 10 to 12 different power thoughts on, becoming strong mentally, from I will not worry, I will not fear, I am self-controlled and I am disciplined. Another great book. Compound Effect is another awesome book. That one is really about learning that your daily habits every single day, small daily habits that are consistently done over time, will get you to your big goal. Another book that I love is 50 Ways to Yay. That's a fun, girl empowerment book, and it just gives you different things on 50 ways to yay to transforming your life. I love that one as well. So there's so many different options for you ladies to read a book. Pick a book, listen to a book. That's going to help you stay mentally strong through this entire program. Promise you, I know it, I've experienced it, I do it still today. I literally just bought a stock of 6 books because in our Coach Sisterhood, we all do a book club and we have to read a book each month. So pick a book, read a book, listen to a book. Also, in saying that, journaling helps. Journaling, this entire experience, I have been journaling for 5 years now, and I know it kind of sounds kooky. That was me. When my counselor was like, Al, you should start journaling how you feel. And I'm like, I don't like journaling, I don't like writing, and I don't like reading. I like to talk. but it's very therapeutic. So maybe get a journal. I know I saw a lot of you ladies with planners. Get a journal that you can write. You can write down like maybe how you're feeling, how you're starting this new journey, and kind of document this entire challenge in a journal, because you're going to realize a lot about yourself. You're going to realize that maybe you eat out of boredom, maybe you eat when you're stressed, maybe you eat when you're hormonal, maybe you have really low self-confidence and you gain self-confidence. Maybe you have lots of anxiety, or maybe you struggle with depression, and maybe you start to overcome that. So put that, get out a journal, write it out. I would say, I would challenge you guys to 15 minutes a day, 10 to 15 minutes a day. Read a book, listen to Audible, listen to a podcast, journal, like share your takeaways. Like, you know, today was an awesome day. Today I'm going to focus on, I'm just going to tell you about myself. Today I'm going to focus on having more peace in my house. I'm going to focus on, you know, being more quick to listen and slow to speak with my children. I'm going to be a more joyful, happy mom. And I'm going to write that down in my journal. And then I'm going to say, and I'm going to stay on track with my nutrition. I'm going to do my workouts. And yeah, I would put that in my journal, and I can write more if I want to, and then I move on to the next day. And it's really cool to look back, because I look back and I see my journal from June of 2013 when I started my, you know, postpartum issues. And it's so incredible to look back at that journal and see kind of how much my life has transformed over the past 5 years. So those are my tips for you. Is one, mindset. The best ways to overcome your mindset and to get strong in your mindset to overcome and to, you know, accomplish this incredible 80-day challenge is one, is to plug into this group. Plug into this group every single day, show up, support one another, love on one another, post questions, feedback, tips, suggestions in here. The more support you get, the better results you're going to have in every way. Second is start reading, taking time to unplug. I like to term it unplug. 10 to 15 minutes a day. Read a book, listen to an Audible, and start journaling. Get a journal, start writing down this journey. It's pretty awesome to look back and see how far you will have come in 80 days when you start journaling all of that. So that is it. I will see you guys tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Please have all your questions. Post your questions in the little graphic that I shared that says Obsession Q&A tonight. Post the questions in that. I will go live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We will heavily focus on nutrition tonight. Lots of nutrition talk tonight with a Q&A. And that's it. Love you, ladies, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye. It's not turning off.